Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Monday, Magical Monday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. So I'm going to bring in a few decks of cards today, connect with the energy around you, your person, your journey. And I am also receiving an intuitive message too. So I'm going to share these cards, we're going to connect, and then I'm going to tell you the intuitive message, and then we're going to read the cards. And remember, we've also got the weekly reading today as well. So if you check out the weekly reading, it's going to give you energy and information and guidance about the week ahead. So we're going to connect with the Twin Flame Oracle today to connect with your energy. We're going to connect with the Twin Flame Oracle by George for their energy. We're going to connect with the Twin Flame Animal Oracle, and we're going to connect with the Guardian Angel Inspiration to bring in some guidance for the journey. So what's the energy around you today? What's the energy around you today? Flying out the deck, I've got 3 cards coming out here. 3 cards. We just grab these cards here. What's the energy coming in around them today? The energy around them today. What do we need to know? Wow, flying out again here. And we've got 2 cards that jumped out. And what's the guidance today for the connection? Wow, flying over the deck here. Flying out of the deck, over the camera, should I say. So we've got 3 messages there. And then we're going to connect with the Twin Flame Animal Oracle. So what's the energy around you today? What's the energy around you today? Flying out there. And we just grab those cards. And the energy around your person. Wow, flying on the camera. Amazing. We just pick those up there. And then the energy around the journey. Jump straight out in my hand there. And we've got 1 card sticking out. Now, intuitively, they're giving me a moth today. So if you see moths today, and they may come to you in the strangest ways as well, it's a sign of an ending for a new beginning. So it's a huge sign of a transition. It's a huge sign of a transformation. It's a huge sign that the worst is behind you and the best is yet to come. So I feel if you've been going through a real struggle or a challenge in your journey, then it's coming to an end. It's like this moth is coming to you energetically or even physically to say you can breathe a sigh of relief. The worst is behind you. All is well. You may even be seeing the number 356. Okay, 356 is a big sign that the worst is behind you. And I feel that's what I need to share with you, especially since we've been through the energy of the new moon and we've moved into June and we've stepped into this amazing 6/6 portal energy between now and the solstice. Things are getting better. You may have been seeing ants too. We spoke about ants and what the ants have been doing for the journey. The ants have also been clearing things up. So the way is being made for your journey to move forward in the most positive, most powerful way. And that's something I need to share with you. Now, the energy coming in around you today is rebirth. Wow, absolutely coming back to life. That's also what that moth is bringing in. And this is the energy of the phoenix rising from the flames. So your journey is coming back to life. And guess what? You're coming back to life. This is why the light is at the end of the tunnel for you. This is why the worst is now behind you. So whatever struggles you've been through, whatever challenges you've been through, whatever heartache you've faced, you are being reborn now. You're coming back to life. So this is going to be an amazing week for you. An amazing time of rebirth, feeling good, feeling excited, feeling things are changing. And also you're being guided to forgive the past, to release the past. And we did a power cleanse on Saturday. You may even have felt like, wow, something shifted in you since then. You're able to forgive the past. You're able to release it now. You're coming back to life. You're being given a new lease of life. You're starting again. And you're also being very kind and gentle with yourself and others. And you're recognizing that sometimes things happen for your protection, your highest good. So if they are in an angry energy and you're being kind and gentle, then you definitely don't deserve the pain that they may be projecting to you. So forgive yourself for maybe taking it personally or even feeling like you've done something wrong when you've been nothing but kind, gentle and loving. So try and have compassion for what they are going through as well as what you're going through. Try and recognise why they may be lashing out or acting a bit cool or cruel or negative because they are operating in pain. Work on self-love instead. Become your own best friend. Loving yourself allows others the chance to love you. And I love this because you've got 2 cats coming through in this card. So most of you, will be guided right now by the spirit animal of the cat. And you maybe connect with the cat anyway, because, in your energy, you are able to enjoy your freedom, the freedom to be who you want to be, to go where you want to go and do what you want to do, because you've evolved beyond being around toxic things or karmic situations. Even if you are in a karmic situation, you may have evolved past the limits that created in the past. You're just waiting for your opportunity to leave that behind or to make a change. So you're able to enjoy freedom to be yourself, just like this powerful cat. And many of you may be cat lovers, you may have cats yourselves, but this is about you becoming your own best friend, being yourself, loving yourself. And that's what allows others, including your person, to love you. And this is another reason why you've got the moth coming through, because the moth is that symbol of rebirth. So rebirth energy coming back to life. So what I'm being shown here intuitively is, if you're seeing a moth, that's a huge sign of rebirth coming in for you. Now, you may be shown rebirth in other ways, maybe through a chick, like an egg hatching a chick, or you may see a phoenix, or you may see something rising up. But what I'm connecting with here is a moth. So if you're seeing a moth, it's a huge sign that things are coming together for you. To be kind and gentle and forgive yourself if your person has made you feel bad for being that way, or if they've hurt you in some way and you thinking, well, I've only been good to them and they've been nasty to me, or I didn't deserve that. Remember, it's a projection of what's going on within them. It's not a reflection of you. It's a reflection of them, not you. So forgive and release the past and feel free and enjoy your freedom. Enjoy the time you have, and forgive them as well for ghosting you or blocking you or behaving in a certain way. It's all coming from the ego. Don't let it put your light out. Keep shining your light bright through the confusion, through the struggle, through this kind of chaos energy, and work on self-love. Really, when you become your own best friend, everything falls into place. So the cat is around you, guiding you. Now, the energy around them is, look at this transition. This is what I was feeling. Transition. They are stepping into a new energy, gaining wisdom and knowledge and feeling your feelings. You are feeling each other's feelings today. You're feeling each other's energy today. And you're feeling this through telepathic communication. So you can use your psychic powers to connect with them, and they are using their intuition, their telepathic link, and their psychic powers to connect with you. They are a powerful spiritual being, and they've been calling to you in a higher way. And they're also saying to you through telepathy today, thank you for being kind. Thank you for being loving and gentle. Thank you for being that way with me and others and yourself. So yes, you're being kind, gentle and loving. And if they're being angry towards you or not letting you in or pushing you away, they are sending you a telepathic communication to you today that they appreciate your kindness. They appreciate your patience. They are grateful for the time that you are giving them. To take it slow and steady, because there's no need to force or rush it. It's already happening. So if you see a snail or a slug or a creature that's slow like a tortoise or a turtle, it's a big sign to have patience, because your patience is your power. And they need to take it slow and steady so they can grow, so they can move into a higher energy. And they are also teaching you on a soul level to relax and surrender and breathe. The angels are showing you it's already happening through the signs and the synchronicities that you see. So have that compassion for who you are. Be very kind, loving and gentle with yourself. They are communicating with you today through their telepathic link with you, through their psychic powers, through the fact that you are feeling each other's energy, that they are very grateful for you. And they are transitioning into a new energy. This is again a move into a higher energy, a higher state of being, and they are gaining wisdom and knowledge and power. So the spirit animals around them today are the owl, which is all about wisdom, knowledge, seeing things in a whole new way. They are also being guided to reach out to you through telepathy. So they are connecting with the wolf, and the wolf is guiding them to tell you how grateful they are for you, and that's the deer. And the snail or the slug is a big sign there of power. So the energy around the connection today, you're being reminded that you deserve happiness and you deserve to have all of your dreams come true, and so do they. Live in the present moment because it brings peace into your life. They will reach out to you. Opportunities are being offered to the both of you right now to move forward. Don't be afraid to follow your heart. It will always lead you in the right direction. And that's why you receive parrot guidance on this journey. Repetitive signs, repeat guidance, repetitive signs and synchronicities to get your attention, to show you what to do, that your reunion is nigh. Look at that. Wow. So you are going to connect again. You are going to talk again. You are going to come back together. Your reunion is nigh, which means it's on the horizon. It's coming in. Patience is power. And even if you're not connecting physically today, they are communicating with you through feelings. You're feeling each other's energy. You're feeling connected. And they are very grateful for your compassion, for your kindness, your loving and your gentle energy. Look at this. I mean, it's powerful that we've got the card twice in different decks anyway. So have compassion, especially if they've been angry. You've got the red eyes there. If they have been cruel to you or they've been unkind in general, it's because they are in pain. Through their higher self, through your link in the 5D, they are showing you through feelings and communication in the 5D that they are sorry about the way they are behaving. Your journey is coming back to life and your reunion is nigh. They are just going through a rebirth, a transition, a change to gain knowledge and wisdom to be a better version of themselves. And it may feel like it's raining, but it's actually shining. So the sun is shining no matter what the situation, because the best is yet to come. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.